Annecy full of optimism, and then the skies opened. Buckets of rain, zero visibility, and my bike having one of those sulky moments. Not the most graceful start, but hey, no one said this would be easy. Especially not the bike, which clearly had its own agenda. So guys, we just stopped because it's just about to pour down with rain. Gérauds doesn't have any rain gear, so in solidarity with Gérauds, I'm not actually going to get mine on, right? We've got nearly an hour still to go. It looks like it's getting worse, and we've got a house to go and visit, so I think we're going to turn up at the estate agent's soaked. So, Géraud, you dragged us here, right?
Finally!
Yeah. Benoit Galley and Green Acres reckon that the average purchase price in this area, the Alps that we're in, is just over €500,000. So,
I think it was 573,000 if my memory is
good. To be precise, okay. Well, thank you, Benoit. So that's come from the notaires that work all around France that have published it in 2024. That's what people were spending for that kind of money, and I just wonder what you get for that kind of money.
Actually, Richard, it really depends on where it's located, because when you're in a very famous ski station, as will be tomorrow, you can get very little places for a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
With this place, I wanted to show you what you can get with the average price, but in somehow less famous area, and still very close from any skiing station.
Okay. So how far are we from skiing station?
Jill said 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Well, let's go and have a look.
I like houses with a name.
I'm actually amazed by the size of the exterior, but shall we go and have a look inside?
Absolutely. Welcome to Chalet Saint-Antin, Richard.
So it's just interesting to see, Géraud, what you get for the sort of average price in the house. And already...
It's slightly over the average price.
Slightly?
Yeah, slightly.
How much?
650.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's quite huge. It's nearly 200 square meters. We've got 9 rooms.
Look at the views.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about buying a second home here, you can nearly live here year round, can you?
Absolutely. Look, you're pretty much on your own. There is nobody around, nobody in front of you. You've got the whole valley.
And the space of the place is just, you know, you could, as I said, I'm shocked at how, usually when you go to like mountain places, you know, retreats, it's all small. You
can have a lunch like 8-10 people here.
So how many bedrooms this place has got? Like
9.
9 bedrooms?
Yeah,
wow.
9.
Well, let's go and have a look at the view.
Yeah.
What a view. And apparently behind there's a really big mountain.
Yeah, well.
And there's a mountain over there, a mountain over here.
Again. Right? But as you can see, you can use it for summer as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
It's not just a ski one. You can
I think it could do with having a hot tub there.
Yeah, there should be one.
Set in the heart of the Alps, this chalet had space for a football team. 9 bedrooms across 3 floors, all flooded with natural light. Bright, quiet, and beautifully put together. At just over 600k, it's the kind of place you could actually see yourself living in or escaping to when life gets loud. The air felt fresh, the silence almost complete. For the money, it's a rare kind of find. Honestly, if I wasn't buying my own house, I would be calling the estate agent.
I did this just in case we need it.
I'm not sure it's quite the weather for it, mate, although I have been pretty cold on that bike.
That's why. I have it, I'm ready.
Just in case.
Anyway.
It's really amazing there.
Yeah,
Thank you for bringing us here, Géraud. This is a really cool part of the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know, I've never been here, actually. I usually always go skiing in the Pyrenees. That's where I grew up. So this is like...
This is your first time
I
in the
never
Alps.
thought it was that affordable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Géraud, that's a great example of what you can get for the sort of average price of purchase, I guess.
Did you like it?
I'm amazed. Honestly, mate, I just thought it was going to be a little chalet. So where are we going now, mate?
We're going to I'd say my favorite place in the Alps, which is Megève, and with my favorite Megève restaurant tonight. But right now, let's go to a very nice restaurant in Morillon.
Okay.
Okay, which is near a little lake.
So we're going to get back on the bikes.
Of course.
Actually, I've just shown, my bike has shown me that I've travelled 1,100 kilometres from London yesterday, or 2 days ago now.
You know what? I want to try it. So at some point.
Do you want to have a go at mine?
Maybe not now, but at some point I will try.
I'm looking forward to having that. That's a lot more comfortable. All right, mate. Let's get on the bikes.
Let's go.
Hey, Géraud, first and foremost, cheers. Must precise that this is 0 alcohol beer. The reason you brought me here, obviously, is to show me a beautiful house this morning and great location, but the reason that's actually driven us to do this is something else. It's a new business that we've launched, or we're launching, and it's to help second home owners.
Yeah.
Why did you have the idea? Because I'd actually already had the idea, and then, well, maybe you had the idea first, I don't know.
Actually.
But what's it going to be?
You know, I had French tax online for 6 years now, and you know, we're doing a rental income tax return. But the thing is, once we've done the tax return, the clients keep asking us questions. Would you please translate me this letter? Would you please help me pay this bill? And I was like, okay, girls, this is a problem because this is off season, the tax season, but we still have so many requests, so many people to help.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have the VIP service package at French Connections HCB, but it doesn't cover quite the tax angle of that. And most of our clients are actually fully relocating, not necessarily living in a second home. Together as a team, we've been able to do that. So it's going to be called FTO HCB membership. That's what it's going to be, guys. The general thing here is, what's the membership going to entail? There's going to be 3 levels of pricing.
We've got the basic plus and premium, of course. Basic and basic plus are the same, but there is a letter redirection.
Oh yeah, forward in the mail.
Yeah, exactly. And the premium will be pretty much like less clients per person, per account manager, and more hours of work.
What's the basic going to cost?
It's 99 euros per month.
Okay.
And if you pay the whole year,
and what do you get for that?
Month free.
What do you get for the 99 euros?
You've got 4 hours of work from our people, and then you got, of course, access to all our
Is
network.
That per month, per year?
Per month.
Per month.
Of course. VAT included, which is a thing, of course.
Yeah.
It should be live in October, I believe.
Yeah.
And there will be a waiting list, so don't wait too much, because we will be opening slots like 300 after 300.
Yeah.
Because, of course, there will be a limited amount of people in our house working, and we cannot have 1,000 clients right away.
Yeah.
Right.
With discounts from French Connections HCB and on
French
FTO.
Online, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's maybe finish the beers, get on the bikes.
And have lunch first.
Oh yeah, we'll have lunch first. Back just in time for the next stretch, and so did the clutch problems. Mine was about as reliable as a politician's promise, but the road to Megève, twisting through postcard scenery, worth every gear grind. Just my hand is sore because my bike is not equipped with hydraulic clutch, so it's a very old-fashioned system on my MV Agusta, which was built for beauty, not for comfort. And in hindsight, I've racked up the mileage since I left the UK. I'm currently on 14 hours on the bike and 1,300 kilometers in 2 days. Nice. My hand is sore.
And I'm very surprised that My brand new seat is actually much more comfortable than expected.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to Stéphane from la Sellerie SV in Aix-en-Provence. It's not only beautiful, it's very comfy as well. So Richard, how did you like it today?
Mate, well, other than in my temperamental Italian motorcycle, it's been wonderful. Thank you for bringing me here. It's really cool. I often say to people, like, I was born in the southwest of France and never really left, right? And it's kind of, I get it. I get why people come here, especially in the summer. I mean, it's actually so cool. I mean, the areas and all the kids playing around, all of the activities. You could see yourself coming here with your family. I know you come here in August, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Especially since I have a kid, I really believe that the mounts feel different. You know, it's less crowded. You have to be ready to spend a lot of money if you want to afford something here. But the good news is, you can buy something as this morning in a small village which is not famous as Courchevel, Méribel, blah blah blah.
And it's still
as you've been seeing, you can get some very nice cozy stuff with a nice plot of land. There was 1,200 square meters this morning, quite good, right? Richard, why do you think people either move to France permanently, just as your client, or just buy a second home here?
There's two things that seem to bring people here. The first one, and it's not necessarily true of this region, and the first one that comes to mind is value for money. You're going to get a bigger house, etc. I think that the biggest thing is the lifestyle, right, that it brings, and people find an area, and this is why I'm so glad that we can do this series, because quite often people have just been to one place and they fall in love with this one place, and they think that this is as good as it can get, but actually France just keeps on giving. Escaping the rat race seems to be something that a lot of people that are slightly younger want to do, and having to work, and even if that's just finding your peace and your safe place for a few weeks, so that you can go back into the rat race and feel feel relaxed.
The problem is, Richard, is where do we buy this second home?
I don't know.
Because this is only episode 1, and we need to do so many other episodes. Normandy, Brittany, North, Paris, Southwest.
I feel like this is each time we're going to keep on giving. What I suggest, mate, is I finish this real beer, you get on with your
coffee,
latticino or whatever it is, and then we'll go and have some dinner.
So,
done.
We rolled into Megève just as the light began to fade. The town was calm, beautiful, and dinner was everything we needed. A proper local spot, tucked away and full of flavor. The kind of first day that leaves you tired, happy, and quietly smile.